Hi everybody, welcome to Breezetown. I'm Tessa and today we're playing the test. We figured this would be the ultimate icebreaker into getting to know us a little better. So here we go. Now in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer the long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as these answers you provide to the questions are asked 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. I don't know if I agree with that statement, but that's okay. This is you. This is your own mind, and this is simply nature taking its course. This is human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you are a willing participant, you will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. No pressure. With all the blood, yeah. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? I already feel like this is going to be difficult.
Why?
I don't know. Like, I do. But I feel like I'm hesitant. I don't know why. This is clearly not going to be good. I do think everyone should be treated fairly. Yes. I just feel like the world isn't fair. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? That's actually really hard for me because equality doesn't always equal equitable. Does that make sense? Like, just because one person can't see doesn't mean we should all have glasses. The person that can't see should have glasses.
Yeah.
That would be equitable, but it wouldn't be equal because not everyone would have glasses.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
And that sounds bad, but I just explained why. Have you ever invented anything? Probably not. No. Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? I think I'm pretty cool, but
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you.
So.
I appreciate it. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yeah. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Absolutely. Every single day. Would you be alright living alone forever? No. I'd be very lonely. I'm pretty dependent.
Yeah.
Are you agreeing with me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry? I don't know. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? I like to, but probably not. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? Yep. Makes this very difficult.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Really?
Yeah, I sometimes feel like I sound too much like a Valley Girl or something.
I don't think so.
That makes me feel better. But like every time I've ever listened to my voice on a recording, it sounds like, hey, let's go shopping.
I mean, I guess when you put it like that.
Well, no, I know, but without that example, that's what it makes me think of. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? No. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes, if I knew who it belonged to. Yeah, sneeze. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Nope. Not super sure, but we're going with it. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Sure. Why not? If you knew you were gonna be fine. I don't know what reason would stop you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I would. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Probably, yeah. That sounds awful, but like, for being honest. Would you say that you have lots of charisma?
Sometimes.
It's sometimes. And
Situation.
I know, but it's not situational. Like, it's kind of like mood dependent. I'm gonna say most of the time, we're gonna say no. I'm pretty shy generally. Like, at work, in public. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? Like, frozen in time? I'm gonna say no. Frozen in ice? Absolutely not. I'm not sure what it means. This is all very interesting. Is it? I'm sure. It's gonna... Did you realize that No. I do not pay attention to details. And I don't think Satan cares. So, no. Does that make you uncomfortable? Not at all. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? I would say yes, but I have to be looking for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that I don't know if that was considered a puzzle.
Mindset.
Yeah, I don't know if that was considered a puzzle, but I wasn't looking for it and I don't care. So if I have like a mission, I'll solve a puzzle. So we're gonna say yes. Yes. Okay. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Not really. Because they're yes or no questions. So it's not like I could like find anything too mystical. So I'm gonna say no. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? I think so. Doing a good job. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No, because this is a game. Like, I don't know. If I feared this game, I think there might be some like deeper issues.
Yeah.
Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No. I don't know what they could possibly hold over me. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? No. They've been strange from the start. Would you consider yourself captivated? I feel like I'm in a gray area, so I'm going to lean towards no. Not quite.
Yeah.
Not quite captivated. We could get there. There's time. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Yes, if I had to be. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Yes, I'm full of myself. We're being honest. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No, I haven't. I told you. Really, I don't know if I'm into it. They're yes or no questions. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? No. That is like not where I'm invested right now. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? No, we'll get there when we get there. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You think so?
You're gonna make me question it. No, I do. Like, especially at work. I feel like I'm more of like go with the flow.
Yeah.
You definitely see a different version of me. But overall, I'm gonna say yes. Do most humans annoy you? Yeah, probably. Do you prefer animals to people? Absolutely. I think. I'm pretty sure. Do you believe in magic? I feel like that's such a broad question. I don't believe in magic in the sense of like abracadabra. Yeah, no. But I believe that there's like a sense of like magical things that can happen that are like not whimsical. I don't know how to describe it.
Miraculous.
Yeah, like and like coincidence and like those kinds of things. I would say that's magical.
Yeah.
The wonder of a child.
Magical.
Pretty magical.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say yes. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Yes. Do you fear death? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Are you attracted to someone whom you are not currently in a relationship with? No. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes. No offense, you're like one of my only friends. So there's not a lot of... Are you alone? No. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's someone watching you, would you believe me? Yes, I would.
Yes, I'm active.
You're actively watching me. Have you ever wondered who I am? No. You are very cute though. I assume this is the person talking. This little person with gray hair wearing a hat.
I mean, I guess it could be a book on one of those shelves.
Talking? The person talking is a book on the shelf?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know what this person would be doing here, just standing here then. Have you had shivers at any point in this session? No.
You almost sneezed.
I did almost sneeze and like I'm feeling some heartburn, but I don't think that counts as a shiver.
That's just age.
That's just age. And this carbonated drink. Do you feel like you're being watched? Like, I am being watched, but no, I don't feel it in the sense of like some omnipotent like being is watching me. Have you considered quitting the session early? No. I'm no chicken. Do you drink water every day? Oh, I wish. No, I probably don't. I don't count this as water. It's sparkling water, but it's yellow. Did you eat at least once per day every day? Yes, I do. Do you realize that there is a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden messages thus far? I'm sure I have. Sure. Are you wondering what they are? I generally don't. I feel like that's something that's really important to this person though. Like they're really into the hidden messages.
Yeah.
And like I wish I could just kind of click on some of the stuff that's up here though. Like in this room.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure like what this is, these words. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? No, you can just tell me. Is your favorite number 7? It is not. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah, it is. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree?
I think they can. Just
They,
what level?
well, they can be compared, and I could say no. They're not similar.
Yeah.
Like you could compare any two things, really. It's just whether you think what your answer is, I guess.
Yeah.
But you could compare anything. I could compare my phone to these keys. Those are not in the same realm. But hey, they both have black on them. They both have some silver. We're going to say yes. No, wait, no. Oh, now it's got a can on there. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? No. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? No, but I can understand why. It's probably that one star in the morning early. You know what I'm talking about? Like early in the morning that you can still see in the sky.
I thought that was Mars. I don't know.
I don't know anything about it. But it would make sense. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Sure. Why the heck not? You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? No. I know that sounds harsh. What?
I guess technically no.
You can do anything. No, I cannot. If I wanted to fly with my arms, like with my arms, I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, I guess not. Unless you have a wingsuit, it'd be jumping off something.
It would not be flying.
It wouldn't be.
In the traditional see, no. Obedience is more important than freedom. No. Underwater adventures seem like a fun time. Yeah. I used to pretend to be a mermaid in the pool. So why wouldn't we just do that? Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase I love you? No. See, I feel like they're not listening. I'm not paying attention. Do you wish to be loved? Yes, don't we all? Have you ever felt hated? I'm sure. Yeah, probably. I don't remember it, but I bet it was in middle school. I'm sure that's when it was. Do you have any addictions? No. Do you dislike the color pink? Like, I'm not a fan. But, like, it's fine. Where does that go? Where does, like, indifferent? Where does indifferent go in between yes and no?
Say no.
Okay. I guess you're right. Like, I don't dislike it. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, it's my favorite color. Do you enjoy loud music? Yes. Do you like to dance? Yes. Would you consider yourself normal? Oof. That's a loaded question. I'm going to say no. But who is? Do you love your parents? Yes. Have you ever been lied to? I'm sure. If they're lying, they're talking. No, if they're talking, they're lying. That's what it is. If they're talking, they're lying. Do you get angry often?
Literally today.
Literally every day of my life. Do you hold grudges? No. I wouldn't say so. I don't feel like I'm I'm not angry for very long. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. I'm not gonna do it. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have done but did it anyways? Yeah. Have you ever lied? Yeah. Who? Really though, who hasn't? Have you ever cheated on a test? Yeah? Probably. You won't cheat this test. I wasn't gonna try. Apparently there are consequences. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. Trees are beautiful. There's something like hardy about a tree. Like it's like they're old.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure when I was 5 and 6, that's all I did. Just like crawl around on the floor. Do you believe you have psychic powers? What would you consider a psychic power? Like telling the future? Or is there like more avenues than just that?
There's more avenues. Like, I don't know.
What about the paranormal? Does paranormal fall into psychic?
Kind
Because we talked about that. We talked about that one issue, the one thing.
Yeah. How you're kind of like
Emotionally in tune.
Yeah, like super.
I don't remember what the word
Empathetic.
is. We Googled. Yeah, so it was like super empathetic.
Or
Empath.
empath.
Yeah, but it was like the word like clairvoyant, but it was the empathic one.
Yeah.
I remember we Googled it.
Where you feel people's emotions
Yeah.
strongly.
Even the dead people. So we're gonna say yeah, just because it's fun. Like, have you ever seen a ghost? No, I've never seen one. No. Do you dream often? Yes. I had a dream last night. Do you have nightmares often? No. Like, not often. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? I wouldn't call them attacks, but no. Do you suffer from depression? Questionable. But no. Do you exercise often and stay active? I sure try. It is a struggle. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? I think there is, but is it bad if I can't name it? Like, I'm pretty sure there's something I despise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say yes. I know there's one. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Yeah. You know what? At this point, we all are. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. Like, that's a common feeling. Do you ever feel lost in life? I'm in my mid-20s every day. Like, that's what it is. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No, I don't think that's my place. But also at this point, I feel like it would be kind of like a mercy killing for everyone. It's a little bleak, but I would say no. Like, it's not my decision to make. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yeah, it'd be nice. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. Have you ever bullied someone? Probably. I'm telling you, middle school is hard. It's not good. Not a good place. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? No. I'm a very realistic thinker. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Oh, yeah. Unintentionally, I think we probably all do on accident.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. On accident isn't a thing, remember?
Yeah.
What is it? You do things on purpose. You do things by accident.
Yeah.
So by accident, I probably have hurt people's feelings. I learn things. Learning every day. Do you find space fascinating? Yes. I also find it like paralyzing and like its vastness. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? No. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes, but to very few friends.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Yes. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous, egregious crime? Look at me and my reading skills. No. Not sure. Do you believe in perfection? Oh, it doesn't exist. We all try. Have you ever stolen from someone? Not that I know of. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? Yes, under any. I'm sure there is a universe out there where I've killed someone. That's very broad. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? I feel like it would be hard not to.
Yeah.
But I also would feel bad. Because then we'd just spend the whole day crying.
And like freaking out.
Yeah, and like, that wouldn't be any fun.
No.
But I think I would. Yeah, I like to share things. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Probably, because I don't know what those would be. So I'm not holding on to anything, so someone knows them. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No, I don't. I don't know you. So I don't trust you. Do you know who I am? No, you never introduced yourself. Well, I know who you are. Do you now? If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Absolutely. If I told you that I'd been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? It'd be unsettling. So yeah. Would you consider yourself to be empathic? Yes.
Empathetic. It's okay.
Empathetic. I got really cocky when I said
Egregious.
egregious. and now it's plummeted. Would you consider yourself to be a romantic? I'm a romantic in my head and at heart, but like, I'm not mushy. I think they're different. Yes. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yeah. I was in like elementary school. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? At work, yeah. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Not typically. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes. Would you ever shave your head? I've actually thought about it.
Like all the way.
Yeah, like because I've shaved half of it before, like a little side. But I actually have thought about what I would look like, and I don't think it would look good, so I usually just like ignore that thought. But I probably would do it like at some point. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Yes. I don't feel like these questions are the same from like the other YouTube videos we watched of people doing this. I don't think I've ever heard that question before.
I remember seeing that.
Okay, good. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Yes. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? All the time. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yes. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No. There's like a certain age where everything just gets like blurry. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Yeah, sure would.
Really?
Yeah, why not? If I could get away with it?
Because that's.
Well, like I don't. Okay,
Money.
banks have all kinds of money.
Yeah. but,
yeah?
Like, what if you knew you're stealing people's money? Would you?
Well, I'm not stealing money from people. I'm stealing money from the bank.
But isn't the bank's money people's money?
But if
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I also don't want to be like a criminal. I guess it doesn't. In this, okay, so he said make your own scenarios.
Yeah.
In this scenario, I would be getting away with it, and like no one would like there wouldn't be any idea that I did it. Kind of like you would like stop time and rob a bank, and then like start time, and it just have happened. Because I don't want to be like a fugitive and like getting away with it, but also like people be looking for me.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't know who they were looking for. But I think initially I said yes. So, sorry, people, and your money. But, do you ever dream about running from a killer? I don't think so. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? No. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. Are you sure these are the same questions? I think I must have dropped off on some of those videos we were watching because I do not remember these. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yes. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. I like all media. Do you like being the center of attention? Not typically, no. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Yes, I think it would be cool. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? No. Have you ever punched a nun? See, are you sure?
Yes. There's a whole thing.
That is bizarre. That's a bizarre question.
It is.
No, I've never punched a nun. I don't think I've ever even met a nun. Like, I've seen them on TV. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life. No. Do you like dogs better than cats? Yes. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No. I like to read, but I just don't make a lot of time for it. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you had ever punched a nun? Absolutely. Do you get starstruck easily? No. I've not been in that situation that I've met a star. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? No, I'm okay with it. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? I do like presents. But that's not my favorite part. No. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? No. What is this? No. Is that a common thing that people do? Did you laugh? It was a nice chuckle. Did you say what the fuck in your head or even a lot? Almost, it was pretty close. It was like right at the door. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun in the face sometime soon? No. I don't, I think that would be frowned upon. But I do want to understand where the question came from. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? No. Does that sound presumptuous? I don't think I'm going to hell. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? I believe I do. Do you masturbate frequently? I don't like that. No. This is gonna go on the internet.
I know.
Are you wondering what constitutes as frequently? No, I don't need to know. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? Just like a touch. But not because of the question, but because of like how it's gonna be like public information.
Yeah.
Is your mouth dry? Nope, there's spit in there. There's spit in there. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? Absolutely not. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? I really want to.
Yeah.
Like I think something inside me like wants to believe. I'm gonna say yes. Are you poor with money management? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good at it. Choose one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment. Oh gosh, I'm gonna pick 11. Choose one of these colors and feel that resonates with you most in this very moment. I'm gonna pick purple. Choose one of these words that feels resonates with you in this very moment. I don't like any of them. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment. Fine. Choose one of these words. Oh God. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? I do. Yeah. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No. Working on the German. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Yes. Do you enjoy coffee every day? Do you believe in demons?
It's a hard one.
It is. Wait, why do you think it's a hard question?
Just because,
Okay.
like, they're kind of like cryptids. Like, the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah. Or like, but like, those are fun to believe in. I feel like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot are like it's kind of whimsical.
Yeah.
The demons, not so much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, I don't believe in them. I believe in ghosts,
Yeah.
but I don't believe in demons. I don't know. you believe in angels? Like, you're an angel.
Oh, thank you.
I believe in angels in the sense that people are like put in your life at the right time for like a reason. Like that's an angel.
That's an interesting
Isn't that
way of
nice?
looking at
Isn't
it.
that nice? I guess you could say the same thing for demons. Like people like
Like the worst.
the worst
at
people.
The worst time.
Yeah. But I believe the angel thing way more. Are you afraid of sharks? I would be if I was in a situation where there was a shark.
So yes.
Yeah. But like when it says, are you afraid of spiders? I'm like, yes, absolutely. I hate spiders. But that's because I encounter them frequently.
Yeah.
Sharks, we don't live near the ocean.
I mean,
Like we live near the ocean. We don't live near Shark Ocean.
No.
We live in the cold ocean. I'm gonna say yes. Like they're scary to me. Do you prefer baths over showers? No. Baths are for special occasions. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you a headache? Probably if it's too much. Did you see a shadow move in your room a few moments ago?
I didn't see.
My lookout says no. Nope. That's fortunate. Look at that. We have good fortune. Do you ever hear your name being called even when no one is calling it? No, I don't. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? Yes, that's when I lose them. But they don't go missing. No one. There's not like a gremlin taking my stuff. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? No. I feel like he's trying to scare me. Who knows? It just. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? No, it's just the house settling. You remember that in the old house? No. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? I don't pay attention to these things. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while you're sleeping? No. And if I did, that would be terrifying. Do you have any pets? Yes. I got 2 dogs. Is your favorite color green? It is.
Is it?
No, it's gray. Green's the second one.
Yeah, you just said gray earlier.
I know. Gray's my favorite color, but I do love green. Green's number 2. Are you attracted to a family member? No. Are you sure these are the same questions?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep asking you. No. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Can you be a loving dictator? Is that an option? Can I be a fair dictator?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can be a dictator, be fair, and equitable.
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 So, I would do it. I think dictator has a really negative connotation to it, but I don't know if it always has to be that way.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm gonna say yes. Feels spicy. Do you ever wonder what it'd be like to be in prison? No. I never would like to be in that situation, so I don't really think about it. Do you like fishing? No, I think it's very boring. Do you like hunting? Nope. I don't like guns. Do you like camping? Nope, I don't like being dirty. Do you like guns? No, I already said that. Are you getting tired of answering questions? Not really, it's kind of fun. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Not really, but like I kind of just wanted to say yes. I wanted to feel exciting. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? No. Do you always keep your promises? No. I'm not sure. I don't make a lot of promises, so I'm probably setting myself up for success. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Probably not. Have you ever lied to me?
I'm sure I have.
Oh.
Not any like big thing. Like, what'd you do today? Oh, nothing.
That was a lie?
Or like, no, or maybe not that. Like, what'd you do today? I did the dishes. I didn't do the dishes yet.
Why would you lie? Would you?
Like, nothing serious.
Yes, sure. Are you an only child? I'm gonna say yes. So I was raised an only child, but I have brothers. Do you enjoy being drunk? I think it's pretty fun. Sure. Do you like tattoos? Yes. Do you enjoy being high in any form? I do. I do. In any form.
In any form?
It says in any form. Any form of being high. Do you enjoy it? Yes.
But you would want to be high in any form, or just one form?
No, just one. Just one form. Do you believe you have a soul? I like to think so. It like brings me like some peace to think I have a soul. Did you cry this week? I got pretty close, but I'm gonna say no. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? No. Do you understand how this works yet? No, not really. I'm just going with it. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions. It's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. Okay. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. You understand? No. But yes. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous questions? Kinda. I feel like you're like creeping into the end. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intentions, would you believe that? No. No. Not special. This game is on Steam. Like, are you afraid of being abandoned? Ooh, yeah, I don't like that idea. Are you afraid of dying alone? We're born alone, we die alone.
I don't understand that saying.
Why not? I guess we're not born alone.
You're not
There are
born
people
alone,
there.
and usually there's somebody there when you die. Maybe it's just saying like, are you born right next to somebody and then like
Are you born right next to
do you
someone?
die right next to somebody dying?
I'm not afraid of dying alone. Like, I feel like when the lights go out, the lights go out.
Yeah.
Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? I think, okay, this is gonna sound strange, but I think that's a fear I have.
Yeah.
Not like being like murdered,
But like just
like unexpectedly
death.
dying.
Yeah.
So when I say no, it's not like murdered. It might be a murder. We're gonna say yes. We'll see what it gives me. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off an attack? Absolutely, yes. I'm always ready. Do you feel like I know you yet? It's pretty close, sure. We're friends now. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? No, these headphones are pretty thick. I can pretty much hear the music and I can hear you when you talk. No. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions. I could skip questions. Answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. Analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. That sounds rude. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. Wow, you've sure managed to paint a vivid picture here, haven't you? You can be described as a lot of things, but one major issue you have is blatant. You're insecure. Ugh, fabulous. You don't easily trust people, but you don't trust in yourself, and that is the biggest flaw of all. Why? Because you're beautiful. Oh, that's nice. You don't even see it, do you? Ugh, tell me more. You don't even understand how magnificent you truly are. If you could see yourself the way others see you, you'd have all the confidence in the world. This is beautiful. Every time someone says something nice to you, you make up an excuse as to why it isn't true. Every time someone says something negative about you, you take it to heart and it stings. Good God. Ugh. The people who are saying nice things are not saying them to make you feel better. They're saying them because they're true. The people who talk shit aren't doing it because it's accurate, but because they're even more insecure than you. Is that possible? They can't handle just how bright you shine inside and out, and they can't handle how much potential you have and how much potential they lack. It burns them to the core, and they lash out at you for it. But trust me on this. Stop doubting yourself. Put the haters to rest. Ew, that felt gross. Put the haters to rest. And live your damn life the way you know you should. You can be happy while they cry in their pillows at night. That's not your problem. You may or may not realize it, but you're a star, a pretty fucking bright one too. Your secret word is love. Remember this word. This will come in handy. That was very touching. Why did I think it was going to be like kind of rude?
That's what the other videos were like too.
Wait, they were really sweet?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw the ending apparently.
They were really sweet and they were like,
oh,
whoa,
okay.
I didn't expect this.
Take the secret word that's assigned to you at the end of the session and leave it in the comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're working on. When was this? When did this come out?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
Can I put my word in the comments?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in the comments. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and will always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been some help to you and they aren't yet. It will make sense very soon. Trust me on that. There's a sequel, isn't there? Right? Okay. You could find the test Hypothesis Rising, the test Final Revelation, and the testing chamber on Steam. I didn't realize there were so many.
Yeah.
If you've enjoyed this installment, you can also find the Journey series, the Advisor series, which we'd encourage everyone to try. If you'd like to support us further or try our other games, you can find a link in all of our titles on the title screen of this game under the section Our Other Games. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. That was really nice. Oh. I felt like the whole time it was like super creepy and like telling me all this weird stuff.
Yeah.
And asking me weird questions. And so I felt like it was gonna be like mean. Oh, that was like warm fuzzy.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the next one? There's one after this.
Yeah.
That was recent, right? What was it? You don't know? Off the top of your head? No? Okay. That's fine. Well, do you know, I know we've watched people play it.
Yeah.
Do they have to use their word or does that not have anything to do with it? I'm kind of like wanting to know, like, because it said like for the next, like there's going to be another installment where that word is going to be important.
I don't know if it's for like the next one in the series or if they're working on like a new
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that was nice. Cool. Awesome. I hope you guys got to know me a little better. Even if you didn't want to know some of those things. I guess they're out there now. Cool. Well, this has been Breezetown. Stay tuned for more games we're going to play. It might be me, might be Sebastian, my co-pilot over here. But yeah, click the like, subscribe button. We're going to cut that. That hurt me to just say. But you should like and subscribe.